Ah, boy. What up? What up? What up? What up, peoples? What's good? What's good? What's good? Where's everyone tuning in from? So please do me a favor and share this thing out right now, man. Yo, this conscious thing is a joke. It's a straight joke, big. So, oh my gosh, the snakes come out at night. The snakes come out at night. Yo, I don't even know what y'all want from me. I'm so serious, man. Shout out to everybody that's coming in on TikTok. TikTok is blowing up right now, y'all. So everybody's coming in on TikTok. Where we at on YouTube? Where we tuning in on YouTube? Woo! Why my Instagram is not? My Instagram is acting up, man. Damn, what's going on with the gram, yo? Is somebody else having a problem on the gram, or it's just some beer? We back. We live. Hold up. All right, so we want some more people to come on the feed, y'all. Please share this out to Saneter, whoever. Please share it out. All right. Before we start, come on, y'all. Let's share it out. If you got something to say to me, you come on the feed and say to me, okay? This is how we're gonna do this. Hold on, I'm just putting some stuff together, y'all. So bear with me while y'all gather your thoughts together. See, all right. So let's get this party started, y'all. Do me a favor, share this video out. I don't know what's going on with the gram. Okay, I don't know what's going on with Instagram. So Instagram don't want y'all to go live with me, okay? So let's get this party started yet. It is what it is, man. Snakes.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Start. 2, 1. Ignition. Liftoff. Welcome to the BDP. I hope you have a good flight and enjoy a new vehicle we're giving you. We thank you very much, and we sure we will. My name is DJ Kenny Parker. I will be your musical selector for the night. We have KRS-One on the microphone. This is 20 years in the making. G. Simone on the low. Johnny Hustle. Predator Prime, what's good? Mondo. Yeah, Predator Duke. Let's go.
Y'all better share it. I'm gonna open up the lines, man.
Yo, Kenny Parker, what the building? Yo, these cats all talking about.
Y'all don't know that Devil by now.
They run that. Motherfuckers
I don't know yet, bro.
shit.
Let's go.
KRS-One in this piece. Y'all want to battle? Let's go. I make runs. I make number one. Don't forget it. I make number one. Don't forget it. I make number one.
Let's go.
I make number one. I make guns. What y'all make? Number one. I make guns. I make number one. I make guns. Let's show these guys. I make guns. I make number one. They some hoes.
Watch what they say.
There's pictures of the asses with price tags on eBay. Deja vu, the Matrix must be having glitches. I could have sworn I just smashed your short bitch.
On the back. The link is up. Somebody said, y'all know that Snake is a what? Snake is Saneter is a devil. Oh, that nigga, he could be. But I sent this to him. So maybe I need to turn my head around like this. Turn the hat like this. Because y'all know what the upside down is, right? So let's go. Let's go. The link is up.
They some hoes. Watch what they say. There's pictures of the asses with price tags on eBay. Deja vu, the Matrix must be having glitches. I could have sworn I just smashed your short bitches. You need to look up to me. Because right now,
run it back. Hit that link
on eBay. Deja vu, the Matrix must be having glitches. I could have sworn I just smashed your short bitches. You need to. They some hoes. What they say. There's pictures of the asses with price tags on eBay. Deja vu, the Matrix must be having glitches. I could have sworn I just smashed you short bitches. You need to look up to me, because right now all of y'all robbing right where my dick is. You just lost, you can't believe. This club is like Iraq, you the US, you need to leave. Battle Chris, please, I blaze two guns. Had no ass looking like Saddam's two sons. This that real shit, wow.
Let's see where the real men is at.
Got gassed after watching 8 Mile. Now pull up your pride, Neo. How did I beat you? Did it have anything to do with the mic I speak through? No, but if you want to get far, don't think you a pussy. No, you are. That's why I take guns. I make number one. That's right. I take guns. I make number one. Don't forget. I take guns. I make number one. New York.
Send it up to Saneter Squad right now.
I take guns. I make number one. New York. I take guns. I make number one. I take guns. I make number one. In case you forgot guns. I make number one. Shoot out. Everybody wind up. You don't. KRS will die your fuck. Poop out to your face and your gut. Wave the Glock in your boy face like what? Y'all talk that junk, but you really all punk. I smash you and your man. Come on, double up. That's why I got the double pump. So I can fuck you up. You a fan of rap. I'm the man in rap. I'm looking for where hip-hop's next land is at.
I want to feed y'all. Stop
in my
fighting.
way, where them cannons at?
Come on.
First thing you get hit with is a panic attack. Then you feel the feel of the gap in your back. Now you wondering why you even said all that. You could have left KRS one way in the back with his conscious raps and his old school tracks. But now I take guns. I make number ones. I take guns. I make number ones. I take guns. I make number ones. That's right. I take guns. I make number ones. What y'all forgot? I take guns. I make number ones. What you forgot? I take guns. I make number ones.
What you forgot out from Philly?
I take guns. I make number ones. I take guns. I make number ones. See, I'm the same God that spit out you must learn and spiritual minded, but y'all not concerned. You want to take shots at me and disrespect, trying to degrade my philosophies, but no, y'all crazy. I'll watch your brains ooze out like crack jars of turkey gravy. God told me to slay thee, and I'ma get to it. No ifs, ands, buts, or maybes.
That's what you get when you come to this show. So listen, what's up, Jarrell? So
Peace.
snakes is a mother freaker, bro. These niggas are snakes. Saneter was blowing me up since last night, he said, right? And I can show y'all the messages. He said, yo, Saneter, Sabir. And then, but what I don't like about what these conscious cats do, bro, they take and they flip your videos and they think I'm supposed to work for free. Like, nigga, he said that, hold on, I'm gonna play it for y'all. Brandy sent this to me. He took my video that's why when I was at his house, I recorded myself. He was trying to hurry up to get me to rush to come do, like, just sit down, right? And hurry up. If y'all paid attention to it, I wasn't supposed to be at Saneter's house yesterday. I was going to the Schomburg Museum, Arthur Schomburg. And Saneter said, yo, you want to come past? And I want y'all to understand this. Like, it was crazy. Like, I was getting videos. Like, I didn't look at the video because once I'm done because I already know what I said. Everybody been sending me Saneta's version of the video, right? A lot of stuff was taken out, big. I don't know if y'all saw it. Y'all need to pay attention. It was taken out. So Saneter was calling me last night, he said, and he called me this morning. But you pick up the phone. I put the phone down. I think the last phone call I got from him this morning was like probably 11 something, I believe. I started to take a picture and show y'all. And I texted this to Saneter. But he said to me, he called me, he said, I was calling you yesterday. You still sleeping? Yeah, nigga, I'm still sleeping. He said, you still sleeping? Oh, you still coming up to New York? You see, he said, am I coming up to New York? I don't ask to be on these dude shows. I'm not one of these Moors that want to go on somebody's show. He asked me, Allah, if Saneta's watching, let him get on his feet. Everybody should send it to Saneter. If I'm lying, Saneter can get on his feet. And I text this show to him. So y'all should all text it to him. And you know what's funny when people call you say, well, you should go, Sabir. How about y'all put up the money? Ain't shit free. Nothing's free. So all of you cats that sit up and say, yeah, man, you should go to this back to Saneter's show. Let me explain to y'all how this works. Nobody's driving me to New York. When I went to New York, I had to pay to go to New York, right? But I was going to the Arthur Schomburg. Then you got to get on the train from Penn Station. I don't know if you know that, from the train Amtrak to the train, and then you got to be there, and then I had to catch an Uber to Saneta's house. So if Saneta's not, paying for none of that, I'm not doing shit. I don't have to. I'm just serious. Y'all don't, oh, you always asking for money, nigga. Saneter asked for money. My sister just said at the end of his show, he said Sabir is asking for money, but she just told me that Saneter asked for money to go to his Cash App after he did that whole video that he edited up. Did you see the edited version of Saneter yet, y'all? Did you see it, Jarrell? Some of y'all hiding because y'all niggas are scared as shit to say something. Did you see the video?
No, I just saw the clip you sent me.
Oh, you seen it then, right?
Yeah.
So for y'all that don't know what goes on behind the scenes with these snake niggas, like I'm one of these dudes that desperate to be on Saneter's show. I have my own platform. All I did is bring his people over here. You follow me? His people's going to come, right? So the crazy part, he made one too. You see what I'm saying? Tell him to cut me. You follow me? He was more emotional. See, this is the thing. These cats are more emotional. He was more. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna be a buck with you. I don't give a damn if you are a Hebrew Israelite. You can send this to him. I'm a nigga from South Philadelphia. I will beat the whole probably the Power Rangers with a baseball bat, and all them niggas gonna do is tell. That's all they're gonna do is tell. I understand. I'm from South Philly. You can't get no more South Philly than what I am. And if you one of those cats that's in the Hebrew Israelites, go get them. Let me show you something. I'm gonna be real with you, bro. And I'm tired of this nonsense, bro. I'm tired of it. Let me tell you something. I don't know if y'all know who's in this picture, but anyway, you better pay attention. You don't know who I know, nigga. You don't know who I know. Trust me, you don't know who I know. You can't get no more Phillier than this. Trust me, you can't. You don't know. So I don't give a damn about a Power Ranger nigga doing a video. So all of them can come to the cipher. All of them. He don't supposed to edit nothing at all. If I did not give him that, Saneter supposed to edit and present videos. You have the full version. Exactly my point. That's not even a point. When you take somebody's stuff and you take out things, and this is why I don't like the editing part. You don't take out what somebody said. Parts was taken out of Saneter's video. Are you following? I don't do that, bro. I don't do that.
Right, because when you do sound bites, you could take somebody's words out of context.
Exactly. But what he did, he actually cut the video and said, well, Sabir asking for too much money. Nigga, let me explain this to y'all. I'm gonna help y'all out. And if Kevin, if you got something to say, come on the feed, or I'm gonna get rid of you for eternity, brother. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna get rid of you for eternity. I'm talking to you, homie. You. So if you not, this is why you can't deal with our people. So the crazy part was, right? He asked for donations and said, y'all don't support nothing, right? But expected me to go to New York for free. I don't know if you niggas travel like that. Do you know? Let me help y'all out. Everybody that came to, I brought to Wichicom, right? Everybody, come on my feed, son. There you go. He edited out the good parts. And I wish my sister Brandy was on here. You don't listen. Let me explain this to y'all. Let me explain this to y'all. Ask Wesley Muhammad how much money did I pay him to come to California? Twice. Go ask Dr. Leonard Jeffries how much money I paid him to come to California. Go ask Taj Tariq Bey how much money I paid him to come to California a couple of times. Go ask Wesley Muhammad, Leonard Jeffries, James Smalls. Who else came out there? I brought. And the most expensive person was Jose Piamenta Bey. Do y'all get this yet? But you expect me to go to New York and the nigga say, well, no, Sabir, you running. Nigga, I don't run from none of that, nigga. I keep trying to tell you, I'm a real nigga from Philly. If all of them want to come to Philadelphia, tell them to come to Philly. I'll set it up. We can come to Philly. How about that part? How about, Saneter, you bring all of them to Philadelphia since they're in New York? Because you didn't pay my Uber. You only paid me to go back to Philadelphia. You didn't pay me. You could at least said I put you up in a hotel. So don't do videos and edit videos up, right? And say, oh, Sabir, that's all you doing is about money. It's not about money with me, brother, but it's money. The fight tomorrow is not free. That fight tomorrow is not free. So when you do stuff like this, bro, when you take a video that I brought Taj Tariq Bey to LA, that I brought Taj, and you put a watermark on there right there. This is for the record, people. This is not a Saneter's production. I'm going to help you out. And he don't do me no favors. Okay? Give me 1 second. Anybody can come on his feed. I'm going to show y'all something. Bear with me. And this is what makes people don't even want to deal with you black folks. That's not a Saneter's production. Saneter people get paid for when videos get ran. Saneter, my brother Marcus was so pissed off, man. I wish Marcus was on here. Marcus was so pissed off that he said niggas got money for everything else. Everything else, right? He said, but niggas don't know business. Maybe Sabir, you should do a business class. But that is not Saneter's right there. And Saneter still didn't give me no money off of that. If I'm lying, come on the feed if I'm lying about something. The parts, come on the feed and talk to me, Saneter. Come on the feed and tell them, if you Saneter for real, come on the feed and say, yo, I'll pay Sabir. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, Saneter didn't start sugar. And Saneter didn't make me, and nor can he make me when I have my own platform. But you take my video, address that issue right there, because that is not Saneter's video. That is a Sabir Bey production if you get the original. So let me introduce y'all to how this works. And I had to pay Taj to come out to California. You would think a nigga have a decency that makes money off a video that is mine, right? And say, yo, I got you.
Everybody should be familiar with this book.
You follow me?
In this book, it speaks about the Moors. We were Ethiopians and Moors before the 1500s, before we were called so-called blacks. It's in his book.
That's not Saneter's production.
Right? Another book, great book. It's called, mine is kind of beat up. You can tell I'll be reading this book, right? Ancient and Modern Brits, written in 1884, speaks about us also in this book in 1800s. Why aren't they teaching this to our people?
Share it out,
tells you that we were remembered as Moors in Britain.
Let's go.
Okay. Another great book is 100 Amazing Facts. Actually, Nature Knows No Color Line. J.A. Rogers. But ever since
in the families with your, so it is certainly worthy.
Educational and informational journey. Let's give it up for my brother, my teacher, my living legend, brother Taj Tariq Bey in California. Listen.
That's not a House of Conscious video, people. So check the resume, my G. You can get mad all the hell y'all want. I told Saneter yesterday, I take on 20 of them. But if you pay me, I definitely would do it. Pay me. He gonna tell me I can pay your way back to Philadelphia. That's what Saneter said. I can pay your way back. Nigga, that ain't no money. Nigga, I live in California, Saneter. I just want to let you know that. I live in California. I live in Cali. I don't live in Philadelphia. But since I'm in Philadelphia, what they can do is come to Philadelphia. I'm not going to go out my way for none of this, my nigga. And then you're going to take the video that he took parts, the educational parts that I said, right? The educational parts, Jarrell. They're going to say, well, Sabir asked for too much money. Nigga, $500 ain't no money. Nigga, you can spend that in Whole Foods. If I said 500, that ain't nothing. $500. My brother Jarrell said it should be more than $500. It should be $1,000. If I'm going to sit in a room with an individual that's not going to do no research, and then Saneter said, I think I know everything. Let me play it for y'all. Told you, people watch. Listen up. This is what Saneter does. What happened to the last brother on here? Hold up. What happened to the last brother?
So, Bill, you gotta stop that. My brother, you gotta stop saying it's about money with them.
Why he didn't say it? Why ain't say it when I was in the room?
Every time I call you, brother, it's always how much I got, how much you gonna pay, how much you gonna do that. Come on, stop. You down with the money, hey, man. And I'm not saying there's something wrong with that. I believe that our teachers and speakers should. But meet the same state, meet on the same line, not overcharge them. They ain't got it.
Hold up.
So
let me ask you a question. How much did I ever say charge Saneter? Ask Saneter on here. How much? What is overcharging? What is overcharging? He said I overcharge. I never even brought it. I asked him, what you gonna pay me? This is somebody said I'm worth it. Facts. Know your worth, baby. This is the crazy part, right? So jump on the feed, y'all. Y'all ain't got to keep typing. Jump on the feed. This is the funny part.
Because that's crazy. A $40-something train ticket is overcharging.
He said, look, listen what he said. I thought I do got tough skin, nigga. I was shot 5 times. Let me help you out. I do got tough skin like a motherfucker. And you know, I ain't one of you niggas. I tried to grab the gun from the nigga when I got hit 5 times. I got shot 5 times trying to grab it. Not I was running from the motherfucker. No, nigga. This is why I said none of you niggas, and I hope you send this out to all your Power Rangers, your brother Ankhs, and all of them. They can come to the cipher too, but I'm not going to argue with a nigga. They ain't going to do no research. So I'm not that dude. So if you got a problem with sub here, hit the link. So yeah, I do have tough skin, like a mother. Yeah, nigga. And I hope you can stand the pain too. I'm not one of these fake niggas on social media. And it's sad that you got to go there with niggas. I'm not those dudes, homie. Trust me. You don't want the South Philly to come out of me. For real, for real. I'm not Ankh. I'm not your Power Rangers. I'm none of them niggas. And I hope you said it to them. So if you want to have a discussion with me, bro, go do a campaign. Do a campaign like everyone else. Do a campaign like these Europeans, nigga. But don't take a video and then you add your commentary into a video when you had me live sitting in a goddamn room. All of this because I didn't bite my tongue when I called them Power Rangers, nigga. I don't give a goddamn if they was coming through the door. Because I know niggas. And you think this is talking shit? Yeah. And I back my shit up. Everything that I say, I back it up, nigga. I'm just being humble with you cats. Okay? So you can go send this to all of them. Nigga, I'll be in Atlanta. I'll be all over. And I'm never worried about a nigga running up on me. Trust me. Trust me. Okay? So my point was for him to take, I believe they said he took out the part with the brother that said he would research it. But he left the parts in the video that it was going back and forth with Ankh and the Power Rangers and niggas doing videos. So you see any video, ask them to set it up with Sabir, come to Philadelphia, or come on my feed. And I'm not going to argue with a nigga. Stop calling me Saneter. He's calling me now. Don't call me, homie. Come on the feed. He just called me just now. Hook. You think I'm lying? Yes, Saneter. Nope. I'm live, homie. You know what I'm saying? Oh, the heat's hit. It motherfucker hits the fan. He's calling me on the phone, supposed to pick up the phone. No, come on the feed. He's calling me. Watch, he may call me again instead of clicking the link. I keep trying to tell you, brother, warriors come out to play. Come out. So if you're not paying me, pay me no mind. That's how it works. Pay me no mind, my G. Don't bother me because I'm not the one to play with. So if you didn't learn nothing from that time frame, what my sister, where's Brandy at? She said it was about an hour and 40-something minutes. An hour and 40-something minutes. He said I was on it, but he cut it down. Kind of crazy, right? Wow. See, dudes get in their feelings. So if any of them dudes on social media want to come to Philadelphia, set it up. I'm here. I'm not going to go out my way to get on one. It's easy to come to Philly. It's very easy. You know, you can catch Chinatown bus or Greyhound, right? You literally right there. You do know that, right? Y'all do know that, right? You can literally catch Penn, or you can drive to Philly, set it up. We can meet somewhere. How about we would really meet in a law library? That'd be cool too. It's only $50 to rent that room. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? But that nigga calling me back to back on the phone, nigga. He's just really cool. The other brothers getting upset. It ain't about that. But don't think that I'm supposed to do something for free. I didn't. Wesley Muhammad wasn't free twice, but Wesley called me the second time. I paid him. Okay. And his flight and his hotel. Okay. Twice. Leonard Jeffries came out to Cali. He got paid. You can ask him. If you want to go talk to Dr. Kaba, I brought Kaba out to California twice and got paid in his flight. He didn't have to worry about food. Y'all following where I'm going at with this? If you think I'm like, I could pull out the receipts. Ask Kaba, ask Wesley, ask Taj, ask Smalls, right? But yet Sabir's over here asking for a lot of money. Boy, we don't even understand how this thing go, bro. But niggas will take your videos, cop your videos, say that you begging for something. Nigga, I'm good at what I do. And I could have did a whole lot more if I had more time. But I'm not going to do that. You couldn't pay for a $300 hotel. Nigga, I had a hotel in Philadelphia. You mean to tell me you couldn't pay for, you think I'm staying with family? No, I'm in a hotel. But you couldn't pay $300 for a hotel, but yet you're going to take a video and flip a video and make it seem like I said something that I didn't. I didn't go to this house for that. I went to go revive that fake ass fucking channel. Yeah, I said it, and don't call me with no nonsense. So if you got a check, then we can talk about it. You follow me? You can go get all of them right now, and they can all come to Philadelphia. And it's crazy that you're going to have somebody come out of their character for this. Seriously, it's crazy. But you can take my videos, put a watermark on your video, on yours, as if you ties to. He didn't for. Ask Saneter this question: did he pay me for those? He get paid. I don't know if you know that or not. He gets paid for videos being put up there. So if y'all want that to happen, everybody on his feed put up $1,000. How about that part? If you want me, right, to go to California, get on 2 trains, go all the way and to catch an Uber to Saneter's house, right, on 135th from 125th, right, you should put up the money. Do you know when I left his house, bro? I left his house about 9:30 at night, walking with a big ass heavy backpack. Did y'all know that? Do y'all know walking through how it is walking through New York? See, this is the thing when people don't respect people, and that's what I'm catching with Saneter. He don't respect it. He think I'm one of these desperate dudes that want to be on his show. Saneter never made me. He could never make me. That's just a fact. Saneter never made me and could never make me. He made those other Moors. Yeah, he didn't even know. He didn't. Somebody said no. He didn't even pay for the Uber. Look, he ain't pay for no Uber. Nah, he didn't pay for the Uber. He gave me $40 or $50 to come back to Philadelphia. That's it. So the crazy part, right? That was it. To come to Philly, and I got back to Philly 1 o'clock in the morning. 1 o'clock. They didn't even have my room ready. So I had to wait till 5 o'clock in the morning just to get my room. Y'all don't understand what it's. I'm being real with y'all. This is go through. What you go through? Up here to ask you for money in the background, right? Oh, Sabir want more money than what it is. Nigga, $500? Nigga, your 2 pair of sneakers cost $500. Air Force Ones, that's what he wear. Air Force Ones cost about that much money, right? 2 pair? Don't do that. So if you ain't got a bankroll for me, baby, don't contact me, homie. If you want me to argue with these dudes on social media, my nigga, put up some money. He blew my phone up. Yo, Sabir, you coming back to New York? I said, I could pay for your train back. Yeah, that was real, Stan. That's what happened. See, y'all don't, and this is the crazy part, that y'all don't know what I go through. Y'all don't know what I go through. There you go, right there. So if y'all want me to go to New York, y'all get with him. No, matter of fact, send me the money and then I'll come. Send me the money. Don't send it to him. Send me the money, and then I'll come. I don't have to do nothing with nobody. And I'm sick of all these niggas that's in this conscious community. You're going to talk about me behind my back and say what I wanted? What price did I give, my nigga? If I said even if I said $1,000, that ain't no goddamn money. It's no money. So my point, bro, don't play me like I'm a new dude that just walked into this because you want controversy. If you want content, niggas pay for content. They paying for the fight tomorrow. That's what's going on. Period. I'm not here to argue with grown ass men. Do the research. Researching what I said, and then you disprove what I'm saying. For him to say, I think I know everything. No, I know what I researched. I know what you researched it. Get off your ass and stop doing YouTube. Your ass and stop going. Then you will actually see what I'm talking about. I have little children that I'm responsible for, not grown ass men, my nigga. I'm not here for grown ass men. I'm a real motherfucker, for real, for real. Fuck all that. You can bring your whole squad. I'm fine. If that's what you want, do it. Put up the money, because I'm tired of the bullshit with people. And I'm not obligated to do nothing with nobody. If I present something to you, if you ignore it, that's not me. That's not on me. That's on you. So don't ask me. I got business. If it's about business, it's Friday, niggas party. You put up the money and I'll come there. Okay? So he's on the line. So to argue with this issue and to talk about even down to this part, to take out a smart, real person who really like interviews people, right? What they would do is ask the question instead of niggas in the Power Rangers getting mad at you. Oh yeah, well, translation and copyright. It was translated. Let me show y'all something. Saneter's on here. This is what copyright is. For y'all that don't understand, I know I got to do the work for you. Copyright is what I said to whatever his name is, the Power Rangers, is this. Translation and copyright is two different things. You cannot copyright the damn word of God because you're not a damn author. God is not an author, bro. Stop it. So let me go to translate. Translation and copyright is two different things. Do your research. Niggas ain't doing no research. You want to argue with me, nigga? I don't care about you posting your chest out to me. There it is. That's translation. Different. If you're going to read the Bible, then give me the goddamn original Bible and read it in Hebrew. That's it. That's all I'm saying. Okay? That's it. This ain't no, don't tell me what to let Saneter can cut it anytime he want to. Stop telling what Saneter can do. You a grown ass man, Kevin. You can come on here too. You can come on. All of you. The first Bible was translated here in Philadelphia. In Philadelphia, the original Bible was translated. Go do your damn research. How? So if I bring up something to say the Bible was copywritten, you cannot copyright the word of God. Common sense. He's not an author. And niggas gonna get mad. For what? And expect me to go head to head with nigga. I got a bullet in my head, nigga. You think I'm gonna argue with grown ass men? Nah, nigga. Just present your facts. That's it. That's it. He's on the feed. He could tell you the story himself. So when people tell me he took the video and whatever he did, edited, took some things out there, that brother at the end, that brother was dope as hell at the end. He was like, yo, I'm gonna research what he said. I'm gonna research it. So I don't run around here acting like I'm a tough Tony dude, but you ain't gonna play me like I'm one of these cats that you watch on social media, because I'm not. I know snitches. Okay? So Saneter's on the feed. If he feels though he want to say something, he can. I'm just telling you, I don't watch his video nor my videos after I'm finished.
All right. Yeah. Okay, put me up, brother.
You on there. You on it. Hold up. You on there.
Let the people see me.
Brother, you don't need to be seen. They know who you are. What you worried about being seen for? That's the problem.
All right. So this is what I wanted to say real quick, man. No disrespect, brother, but this is the shit that females do.
I don't care about what you say about females.
I'm gonna call you right back. I'm gonna stay on. Hold on. Let me get back to you. Stay right there. Hold on. Peace, brother Jabari.
What's up, man? How you doing?
You know, and going to say, and see, that's reinforcement. Nigga, I don't call reinforcement for shit. That's reinforcements. And see how that works? So he said that's girl shit. That was girl shit when you take a video and say what you say and then turn around and say, oh, Sabir said, Sabir's wanted money, but give me some cash apps. Well, Sabir, you think you know everything. Sabir don't know shit if you paid attention to what I do. I say it all the time. I don't know shit. Okay? So, if you got a problem with me, you can come. So you can call Jabari for reinforcements, for reinforcements, all of
You
them.
see what you're saying?
Brother,
I'm not
saying it to your face. Listen,
Jabari don't know nothing about what we're talking about.
Listen, all I said
about when he's going to come over to do something, to do something. But anyway, what I was saying was, this is what white girls do, brother. Dr. Khalid Muhammad always said, what I can't stand is a black man who acts like a white woman. Okay. And right now you are up here acting like a white girl, brother. This is what white girls do.
Who cares what you do?
And cry.
You act like
let me talk. Don't cut me off now. You said come on. I'm hearing that.
I'm gonna let you talk. You explain yourself why you said what you said after I left the video.
All right. Let me just, because I didn't hear it at that time. So when I replayed it, I heard it. But check this out. You said I edited the video and took out the powerful part that you put in. If I did that, I challenge you right now, because you recorded it too. Put it up. Show the people what I edit. I'll tell you what happened. If you was looking at the video, I had another powerful show to do at 8 o'clock. Now, at 8 o'clock, I had to stop and go do the show because of Michael Michael Kirk, right? And I had to do that show with Minister Conrad. That's the only reason why I cut the video. But I'm going to put the whole video up right now. I'll do that right now. I ain't got nothing to do with none of that. But hold on. You saying I cut it like I was scared to put up something. It was Smash Rockwell. Smash Rockwell was the last one on the call. And I had to stop because it was like 2 minutes to goddamn 8 o'clock. And I was like, damn, I got to do this show because of the dude that just got killed. And I had the Minister Conrad on. That was the only purpose, brother. It was not to try to stop you from doing what you do. Okay. I don't need to do that.
Okay, so let me explain to you how this looks.
Yes,
right?
Go ahead.
When people looked at that video, everybody sent me that video. I don't get one. I literally get floods of that video. They say, yo, man, that nigga did it again. He cut the video. Here it is. Follow me. So when I was in the room.
To these niggas, bro.
Brother,
you're the one that also said the masses are asses, and I agree with you. The masses are asses. One more thing. One more thing. When you say, "Oh man, you put me in front of these niggas, pay me, put this up," Sabir, you're the one that always calling out niggas. You call these niggas out, and then when I have my
own platform, Saneter. Listen to me. I have my own platform. Listen to me. I have my own platform, right?
Yes.
If somebody does something, I ran everything down to you, right? Even that the brother said that you stealing content. I just said I paid Taj to come to Cali. That watermark is still on that page. That's not a Saneter's production. You not doing it.
I took that down.
Brother, it's still up there, brother. You want to see it again, people?
Yeah, no. Is it on my channel?
Brother, yes. Let me help you out.
All right, go ahead. Let me see.
This is not Saneter's, okay? That watermark, that's a watermark. That is not Saneter's.
No. I said, is it on my channel, brother?
Listen. It shouldn't have never been.
Well, evidently, Taj Tariq Bey loved it. He put it on his channel.
No, it doesn't. Listen.
He put it on his channel, bro. Brother, I took it off.
Hold up, Saneter.
Because I seen you was in your feelings.
Listen to me.
I took it off when I first.
I'm going to mute you for a second. You're muted. It's not Taj's. It's mine. Taj got paid. I paid Taj. I paid Leonard Jeffries. I paid James Smalls. I paid Wesley Muhammad. I paid Jose Pimentel Bay. It's not. If it's not yours, it shouldn't have a watermark on there. Rather, Taj loves it. Not. I can call Taj. He was mad about it. It's not Taj's. It's mine. It's for you to say, I'm begging, I'm saying this is high. No, brother, a servant is worthy of his hire. So if I say, brother, not paying for a damn train ride, my nigga. No, I don't. It ain't, if I call somebody out, they can come to here. I have my own platform. I'm in Philly. Take advantage of it. You follow me? So this is all I'm saying.
Okay. Now, first of all, This was already.
Saneter's up there. My point, you keep missing what I'm saying. I would never put Sabir's watermark on nothing, and
I got you.
never look out for the brother and then say, "Oh, I want too much money," or Sabir think he knows
Okay,
everything.
I got you.
Sabir
Okay, I got you.
Nothing. That's
now, number one, brother Sabir, we talked about this on the phone when you said, "Okay, we covered that." I ain't wait till you get here and say, "No, I ain't got it." I said, "Nah, brother, I ain't got it right now. I could cover your transportation." See, we already did that. You're making it seem like, but you're making it seem like.
Hold up,
but
hold up.
Let me get it out.
Go back to Philadelphia.
Let me get it out. I said, brother, I could pay for your transportation. That's what I told you. And you said, all right.
Explain to the people what the transportation was.
Why you keep cutting me off? You don't want the people to know the truth. And so when you was getting ready, when you was leaving my house, hold on, brother. When you was leaving my house, you said to me, "Yo, are you gonna pay for my transportation to go back?" And I said, "Sure, no problem." And I gave you the transportation to go back, bro. Now, if you would have said, "Yo, Saul, can I get the transportation for coming and for going back?" I would have said, "Sure, here you go." I gave you more than a transportation.
Let me help you out. How many people on this feed remembers when I came on here live? I said that about him. Didn't I say that, Jarrell? I said coming up there.
You don't need to ask Jarrell. I can tell you said that.
Okay, so you just said just now, right? You just said I didn't say about coming and going. I did, right? I did.
No, I'm saying when you was leaving, you said, "Yo, are you going to take the transportation going back home?" And I said, "Yes."
You said you didn't have no money. That's what you said. Am I lying? When I was walking out your door, your nephew was right in the kitchen. I can remember everything. How don't you remember anything? So when I was walking out the kitchen, your nephew was cleaning up, and you said, "Oh, I ain't got no money." You had all these wants. That's what you was doing. I said, "Cool, I'm good. I'm going to make my way." At least you could have said. This is the funny part. If you wanted to say, "I'll at least take you an Uber to go to the Penn Station." You follow me? That's my point. My point. If I'm doing something, when I had these people was in California, they didn't have to drive nowhere. They didn't have to pay for no food. Go ask Wesley. Go ask all of them. They didn't have to do that. And it wasn't 20 years ago, brother. That was recently. So my point is that I look at people and I said, one hand washes the other hand. If you want to have me go at it with somebody, I don't have to go out my way. They can come to Philadelphia. So I don't go out my way to do anything because I'm not even on that. I'm not even there anymore, brother. It's like, come on, dude.
You talk about how real you are. I'm a real nigga. I'm real this. All right, listen. I'm real this. I'm real that. But brother, this is a bitch move you doing right now because I called the phone this morning and you could have just talked to me on the phone instead of going live before the world talking about some shit.
I can do what I want to do because that's what you did. Let me help you out with the bitch part.
We men. Why you ain't speak to me on the phone? We on the phone. Yo, brother Saul, I didn't like what you did. You know, you could have did this and it would have been. Now, man, you can talk like men. But you up here just doing this girly shit, brother.
Okay, so but
check this out, brother. It works both ways. Because I mean, you posted the video talking about the money issue and he always asking for money.
Hold on, brother. Number one, you ain't got nothing to do with this. Let's me and this brother talking.
No, brother, I watched the video and I watched what you did. You can't have it both ways. I mean, you saying he did a bitch move, you did one too. You know what I'm saying?
I can have it 10 ways, brother. 10 ways.
Brother.
Number one, you ain't got nothing to do with it. And that's what I mean by
brother. Hey, yes, brother, hold up. I'm muting your mic, Saneter, because I need you to hear me. Just like Ankh had nothing to do with it, just like Zirizaka had nothing to do with it, you called them randomly when I sat there.
Brother, that's totally different. Y'all was building. This bitch, what we're doing right now, arguing. Come on, man. It's between me and you. Nobody on the outside shouldn't be talking.
I'm not arguing with you, brother.
It's just me and you.
I'm not arguing with you. Listen, I'm not arguing with you. Listen to me. You need to listen sometimes, okay? So it's not me. It's people who are looking at the video, right? When you just said what you did in that video, said Sabir think he knows. Sabir asked for money, but you asked for cash app. But the crazy part is everything that I said that night, I can remember. So how would you get high at nighttime or something? Because I can remember everything. So you should remember everything that you said, right? So if you said something, brother, you should literally be like, Oh, I remember I said that. Oh, because you heard me how I was, right? So
Yes.
if you want to say a bitch, yeah, nigga, I can be a bitch because
And I'm not calling you that, brother. I respect you, brother Sabir. I'm just saying that's bitch shit that we're doing right now. So I'm not calling you that, brother.
Listen, I'm gonna help you out. Because I take control here, nigga. You can say the bitch all you want. Because I take control of my shit. Nigga, shit don't bother me, homie. I'm built like that for real. So for you to say that me arguing with a nigga and you want to do a video, I didn't do no video after Lahi. I did no video. Listen, I did no video disrespecting you when I left that place.
And I did no video disrespecting you.
Let the people speak. But what the brother said is that you said it, and then that clips was sent to me. Now I want you to see how
you're supposed to know better. Let me tell you what niggas do. What niggas do is say, yo, look, they start sending you shit. Look what he did, and then it gets in your head, and you feed into the niggerism. That's what niggas do, bro. You know how many times niggas send me shit? Think about this, Sabir. You know how many times niggas send me shit, send to Zoriak shit, send Unk shit, and we be like, brother, I ain't got nothing to do with that. We don't fall for that bullshit. These are the niggas that's hiding. These are the niggas that you don't see making content. And you fall into that gap. But see, with me and you, brother, you're my brother. Yes, we went at it. Yes, we did this. But I'm not going to let these niggas try to turn me against nobody. These are niggas that I ain't going to never see in real life. Come on, brother. Me and you know each other in real life.
But this is the thing, brother. You have to understand, I don't work for free. And this shit ain't
I understand. Did you hear what I said? I said he asked for donation. He deserved it. Did you hear that part? How come you ain't saying that part? When I said he deserved to get paid for his image. Why you ain't saying that?
I can say that. You did say that. It doesn't matter. I don't have a problem. But listen to me. If you're sitting on his feed, right, and you do a video and say, well, Sabir thinks he know everything, or Sabir asked for too much money, $500 is not a lot of money. If I ask, it should, my brother said it should be Jamal right there. He said it should be more than that, right? My point is that I take up and deal with.
You know when it should be more than that? When you are making that back. If you're not making the money back,
I'm not going to make it. You're going to make it if you put me on it.
How you
brother? Let's be realistic. Saneter, stop.
Yeah, let's be realistic. Come on.
Stop this game plan, brother. You
know how you feel that I'm gonna make that back.
Let me say this to you, Jarrell, and I'm not arguing back and forth with you on this, brother. If you're gonna talk, let me talk. I'm gonna talk, let me talk.
You said Jarrell or me?
I'm talking about my boy. Don't ever tell my people, listen, watch this video, what they can't say when they're the audience. See, I deal with the audience, right? I let the people say what they need to say. So what they saw.
So you listen to the peanut gallery,
brother. Whatever you want to call it, you listen to the Power Rangers. Doesn't make for my point, brother. I'm not that dude. I know niggas, and I know niggas how they are, and I know niggas that snitch. I know what to say and what not to say. You follow me? But Saneter always does that. And my point was, when I was there, I said this to Saneter. If I ever go to his show, I know how he's going to do it, right? And I said it. So the whole time I'm trying to set my computer up, trying to get the internet, and you would say, well, just take your time, brother. You know, get it together. And this is why I record everything that I do. So when you look at other part, if you look at the other version, you'll see the original, not the edited version of things. I don't have time to sit back and edit videos up to make stuff look good, to socialize and sensationalize and make you come over. Oh my God, they beefing with each other. I don't even eat meat, nigga, because I don't have beef with nobody. I don't eat meat, so I don't beef with nobody, bro. It's bigger things that's be going on out here in this world, brother, than worrying about Jesus being black or nigga what we Hebrew Israelites like. No, we got real stuff out here. You know what I mean? We have, and this my brother said, Sabir needs to be paid to debate. If you're going to have me debate with somebody, yeah, nigga, put up the paper.
Here's the thing with that. If you're going to debate, of course I will put up some money.
So what are you? So you calling me, right? Hold on. You're calling me
to make the money back. You can't just lose.
You called me this morning. I didn't call you. You called me and said what?
Right. I said I called you. We spoke early on the phone. I said that.
What did you say? What did you call me and say?
Are you gonna come on through? Because Unc will be in the building. Now I'm gonna ask you again on live.
Yes.
Unc will be in the building. You said that. You said this on the phone. You said, "Yo, if you want, I'll come back. I'll come back tomorrow. I'll come back Friday." So
Listen to me. I said I may come back. It depends on what I'm doing. Now, if you have an unk in the room with me,
no. You said I will come back Friday.
Let me help you out.
You know what? I'm coming Friday. Unc will be in the building Friday. Jabari will be in the building. Jabari will be in the building Friday, and also Zion Lex will be in the building Friday, and none of them is getting no money. They doing it to bring the information. Unc is coming from Atlanta.
Let me help you out, brother. That's not
none of them is asking me for a dime.
Hold up, Saneter. You keep talking, I'm gonna put you on mute again, brother. If they don't want that, that's on them. They don't have the responsibility I have. I'm cool. Atlanta ain't no fucking way to come. They got places to stay when they go there. You not hearing me, brother? So my point is that I don't care what they're gonna do and how they're gonna do it. If I'm sitting in a room with people, I expect to get something. They can not no damn just transportation back to Philly and sit for 3 hours with a headache. Nah, brother. Be respectful, brother.
But I did. I said I could throw in some extra money. Didn't I tell you that? I told you.
No. You pay me beforehand or half. Not when I get there, beforehand. That's how this stuff works. Beforehand, before I get there. You follow me? And make sure
nobody never get paid before doing the work, brother. I don't know where you from.
Listen, these are my terms. I don't care if you like it. I just gave you the terms. Period. He said, definitely ask him for money at the end of this. And he said at the end of his edit video. Thank you. He asked for money. Thank you. There you go. These are people who's watching. They saw the video. Come on the feed for a minute. Come on, man. I can't hear you, brother. Oh, he's on the phone. Money up front, Saneter. And that's the thing. I don't have nothing to prove to nobody. If he got enough people in the conscious community, they can all put $100 a piece together. And then I'll come.
See, and my question is, all these people going to be in the building, right? So is this a debate now?
Exactly.
Is the purpose of this meeting for a debate?
That's what I'm saying. It's crazy, right? So the thing is that if and you can come, they can all come to my feed and we can do it. I ain't got to go to Saneter's house, right? You follow me? I don't have to go to listen, I don't have to go there. They can all come here, right? We can set it up a day on the weekend. Think about it for a minute. We can definitely do that, right? Or they can all come to Philadelphia. Now, I'm going to be real. Jabari is probably the only person I probably couldn't sit and talk with. Jabari would be. But the thing is that for me to do, I'm doing, niggas think this is free. So I'm like, my boy was like, yo, I'm going to ask everybody to pass the plate. Yeah, I'll do it. Give me a couple hundred. I waste my time to go up to New York, but I'm not going to come up there. And when I said to him that I said, I may come back up here. I'm not going through it, brother. Do you understand how I had to get on that train for like an hour and 20 minutes and get on another train for like another 20, 30 minutes on the New York Transit? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Listen, I'm not going anywhere. It's not that I'm not being respected as. Anywhere. So my thing is that put up or shut up. That's it. I'm fine. He hit the like. So hit the like button, share button. So this is the crazy part. So they don't want to come to your platform because you're going to be mute. No, I'm not even going to mute nobody. Allahi. I didn't even mute Ankh when he came on here. How many people ever came on my feed and I could have muted him. I don't mute.
Yeah, when I was trying to tell you the other night is that brother.
Listen, don't interfere what I'm saying. I don't mute people unless you disrespectful on this platform. So don't ever say I will mute somebody. I don't mute people. I didn't even mute Ankh when he was on here. I will let someone talk so they can tell on themselves. That's the type of person I am. But when you get belligerent and start making things up, then I will get rid of you for eternity. This is how it is.
So can you make it tomorrow to face Ankh face to face?
If you have $500, if you can go get $500,
I don't have $500 to give you, brother.
I ain't coming. Maybe you should tell your people. Maybe you should put it out here to everybody that's on the platform to go to Zelle, PayPal, and Chime. Right? You asked for Cash App. She said,
brother, I don't have $500 to give you, brother.
That ain't no money, brother. Okay, so it has to. This is the thing. It has to be my time, right? Because I'm doing something at ACAF on Saturday.
All of us are doing something, brother.
Okay, that's okay. I'm not asking you to come.
When I say you always talking about people want money, but you're the number one dude that always saying
you just asked for Cash App at the end of your mother freaking show with my video. You asked for Cash App.
I tell niggas throw up some Cash App. So what? What that mean?
But you didn't say I'm gonna give it to some part of it, Sabir. You gave me fucking what, $48, $50? Like, nigga, come on, brother. Don't disrespect
brother.
Me, brother.
And that's what we agreed on. It wasn't like
no, that wasn't an agreement.
Are you, Sabir? Are you worth $500, brother?
Ask the people. Hold up.
No, I don't need to ask them dead niggas.
No.
I need to ask them dead niggas.
Don't call people dead niggas. Let me ask the people then. Do y'all think
I don't need to ask no dead nigga that don't know nothing about this knowledge and the information. I'm asking you. You have never got into a heavyweight debate with nobody.
Okay, well, set it up. I just did it.
You never got into a heavyweight debate.
Go set it up. Let's put the money up. The only way you know, right?
If you did debates with me and you've been getting paid.
Hold up, brother. We gotta meet like
you have never got into a debate like this.
Okay, this chill. Okay, let's go. So if he says debate, right? Now he said debate, right? Now, if that be the case, if he said it's a debate and you don't have $500, that tells me a lot about you.
All right, but see, look, check this.
Okay, so that's me. Hold up, brother. We got to
hold on, brother.
You'll get, brother. Saneter, please don't do that. Please, I'm gonna say this to you again. Respect what I'm saying to you, brother, because you have other people. You asked the question, right? And you're gonna say the dead people. Let's ask the people if it's worth it. That's my point. Don't ever say that I'm not worth, nigga. I'm worth way more than that, nigga, because I charge mother freaking, a couple hundred just to do one-on-ones with me. So if you believe I don't reach out to you. I didn't reach out to you. You calling me about a debate. So when you invite somebody out to a dinner, right? You pay for the meal, nigga. You don't actually, you don't pay for the meal yourself. And thank you. It's no money. Look what they said, 500.
Right,
no
let's get this straight right quick. Brother.
No money.
Let's get this straight, brother. On, I did not call you yesterday. You called me.
No, let me help you.
You cut me off. You don't want this to hit nobody. You called me and you were coming in New York to Schaumburg.
Where did I say I was going at? Where did I say I was going at?
You were going to Schaumburg.
Okay, so let me help y'all out how this works. And I'm going to tell you what street I was on when Saneter called me. I was.
Oh man, let's do this.
I told you I got a photograph.
That's what I mean by this is bitch shit right now.
Well, you can say, well, you can leave it.
Let me tell the people. Fuck these dead Negroes. Come on, bro. Let me tell the people.
But why you got to call the people bitch, Negroes, and niggas? And why?
Because they are dead Negroes, bro.
Then why do you even ask for money from what's going on between? Why do you ask for money from dead Negroes then?
I don't ask from the dead Negroes.
Cash App is asking for.
Brother, don't move the goalpost. No, you called me and said you was coming into New York.
Nigga, I called you. How many people I called? Hold up. You know how many people I called and said I'm coming into New York? It wasn't just you, nigga. It was a lot of people I called.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
Hold up. Let me help you out. Let me call. I'm gonna give you some names.
I'm getting ready to call Taj Tariq Bey right now.
Listen, talk about brother Khalik. You know Khalik. I said you Khalik. I'm on my York fan. Where you at? He said I'm working right now. I get off at 5. I think he said 5:30. I said cool. Latik, you know Latik used to be on 125th Street selling the CDs, right? I said, yo, Latik, I'm on my way to New York. Where you gonna be at? He said, well, I'm not up on 125th. You see how that works? So I'm calling people to let people know that I'm coming to New York. But you said, do you want to come to the House of Consciousness? That's what you said. So that's how this went. So I had to pay for Uber to go from 125th Street to 135th Street to your house, right? And then leave your house at 9:30 at night and walk to the subway and get on the sub and then go down to Penn Station, sit there for like 2 hours and wait for my train to go back to Philadelphia. See how that works? So I don't gotta make up no fucking lies, nigga, about shit.
Check this out, Sabir. Malcolm said if you take a rock and throw it in a crowd of dogs, the only one that balked is the one that got hit. Now, what I'm saying behind that is when I say dead people, family, y'all taking it personal. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you personally. But if that rock hits your ass and you hauling out, yo, you lost a follower, then nigga, you must be the dead nigga that I'm talking about. Because that rock hit ass in the head.
I'm saying.
So there it is. I'm not talking.
But this is the thing. Let me explain to
I
y'all.
don't know you, but if you take that, then nigga, you the one that got called out.
Well, a person take it. I don't take it because that's like, hold on. Let me give you an example.
You, brother. When people say shit to me, I don't.
Like, hold up. Let me go.
That rock ain't hit me.
Charlie Kirk, right? Charlie Kirk, they just got killed. All the stuff that you was talking about black people. You notice I don't respond to that because they ain't got to do with me, right? But most of you niggas respond to that. Oh my God. No, he's not talking about me because I'm not a black person. See, all the black people got mad. So if Charlie Kirk, they got killed, right? If he said what he said about black people,
meet me halfway, brother. Let's talk business. Brother, meet me halfway on the money. I'm willing to meet you halfway on the money, brother. Meet me halfway. Uncle be in the town. Zion Lexa be here. Jabari. Let me see if you can hang out with the big dogs, brother.
What makes them big dogs?
Halfway with the money.
Big dogs. What makes them big dogs?
Bring your ass in the town at the house of confidence.
He said the big dogs, right? Let me explain.
Bring your ass in, and you'll see.
So let me help you out, bro. Let me help you out how this works. He wants to have all of them, right? And me sit in the room and argue with them with no pay.
Not arguing. Who's that arguing? Ain't nobody arguing. We having a discussion. I will meet you halfway.
I'm gonna give you some. If I choose to do that, right? If you come up with some money, I'm gonna choose.
I will meet you halfway.
Hold on. Let me help you out. If they can pull out some books, right? Not online, not screaming, not white supremacy. No, go look at no. Give me some, like when I say go look something up and don't call something pseudo. This
and
is
you
what
keep
I mean by this,
you keep talking, I'll call Top Cat.
Okay, it doesn't matter if that's Top Cat.
Severe, I love you, brother. You know you my man.
That is the problem. You see, I love you. It's all love you too, brother. It's all love with me. But you see what is going on. So it doesn't exactly. Hold up. Somebody said the noise. Here it is right here. So you focus on what? The signal instead of the noise. Y'all don't get it? All of this, what Saneter and them do is noise. Don't focus on the noise. Focus on the signal. I'm focusing on the signal, not the noise. So I just ran down everybody that I brought to California and they got paid. So if you're not willing to do that, that's you. We can do it another time. But they can come over here on my platform. That's for damn sure. Tell them they can come over here for free. I can sit right where I'm at and do it on a Sunday. You follow me?
Let me let you know what I just did. What I just did, brother, while we talking, the video is being uploaded right now, the full version of the video.
So why you didn't do it from the first time?
You're going to see, because I told you I had to cut because I had another show at 8 o'clock. The only part what was missing was the last part, like about 6 or 7 minutes of it, brother. But you told the people that I edited out your best, the best stuff that you did. And that wasn't right, brother. That's all I'm saying. You know better than that.
And that's all it was. Let me explain this to you. I called 2 elders, right? Shout out to my brother Yoel from the Underground Bookstore and my brother Hanif Shabazz from all them DVDs. These are my 2 elders. I called, and I started to call James Smalls too. But I called them, and both of them said, yo, you should go ahead up there and do it, Sabir, that day. He said, you should go. Because I contemplate on Saneter's show because you know how it is, right? But in my brain, I said, okay, I know what he's going to do. So I called Hanif Shabazz, and I called my brother Yoel, and they said, yo, you should go do it and take advantage of what you're going to do. What you're going to do is
that's right. They know what it is.
I said,
they know that this is the toughest environment to be in.
No. It's not the toughest. It's really not.
It's really not. And I don't even think you built to be on the HOK, brother. Because you're crying right now. You're crying.
Brother, if I'm crying, then you should leave the feed then if I'm crying. If you really believe that I'm crying, you should really leave then, quietly. If you believe that I'm crying. See, the thing is that y'all don't understand what he's trying to do. He's hyping it up. That's what he's doing because there's people probably watching too. He's probably live right now. This is what happens when people do stuff because he's probably live. And I want you to see how calm I was.
I'm not live, brother. I'm not live.
So I'm calm now, right? And I was calm at his house. You see how that works? So that stuff doesn't bother me. If you want to come, y'all can come over here. I don't need Saneter show to be doing this shit. I don't budget.
You told me to bring my top.
You said bring this joint, right?
You said bring your top, bring your best. Now I got Jabari. Now I got Zion Lex.
Because
Zion,
I'm saying, hold up. I'm saying
to
bring your best. That don't mean I'm gonna do it. Hold up. If I'm saying bring your best, that don't mean nigga I'm gonna do it for free. Like
they are not all coming over, but they are not all coming for you, brother. Because I know Uncle Barry gonna get it in. It's gonna be a mixture of everybody just built.
Let me tell you how this would go. Hold on, let me tell you how this would go. Because I'm in there, right? All the focus will be on Saneter. That's how it will be.
Brother, don't make yourself too big like that. Come on, man.
You think that I don't know how to play? Somebody said 2,500 just to think about the noise. Thank you. And this is the thing. I already know. Listen, the key to me, I know them. He can throw all these, oh, you're not built for this, nothing. He can throw all those things. That y'all worry about them things. I ain't worrying about that. So I'm in Philly. So if he wants to make that happen, he can do this. How about this? We all go live, right? And you can still send me a couple hundred. You ain't even got to send that. You can just send me 200-300, right? And we can do it right here, sitting in the place that I'm in right now. How about that part? 300. Sitting here while I'm sitting here. That is easy. I made it better for you. See, I work out things for people. You follow me? So if you want to do it online, not a problem. Here it is. Come here. $300. You can Zelly, PayPal, or Chime me. See how that works? Funny part, right? So I'm not the person that you can bait into that type of stuff and think that I'm running from it. So don't ever think I never even ran from getting shot, nigga. So I'm never run from a nigga on social media.
Well, that means you stupid. That don't mean you tough and bad.
Okay, but maybe I told you. Maybe I have a issue.
Me, I'm running.
Let me help you out.
Do that make me a coward because I ran? If a nigga
listen, I said no. You gotta hear me. Maybe I have.
I'm trying to live for another day. I'm not gonna stand there. Oh, I'm a tough guy, and I'm gonna get shot 5 times. No, nigga, I'm getting the hell out of there.
Hold up. Let me explain this to you. I'm gonna address some more issues. No, I'm not that. It wasn't that, brother. Trust me. It wasn't none of that. It was reactions. That's all it was. That's all it really was, bro. So this person says Saneter said he's destroyed. Top Cat destroyed. Saneter never destroyed me. I said he never destroyed me, and no, the Top Cat destroyed me. See what I'm saying, Saneter? I'm gonna be a buck with y'all. And you know the weird part about that, Seti and I we was in California together. We laughed at that. Tell them about this, what happened with Saneter, Seti, since he's on here. He'll tell you. Now I can say this, right? Saneter did pay me the first time $500 to respond to Seti. The second time he wanted to do it again, I said no. The second time he called Morris Brooklyn Intelligence. You follow me? And I wasn't supposed to be a part of that. No, I wasn't really supposed to be a part of it. But I went there because my brother, Morris Brooklyn Intelligence, called me. And he said, Sabir, what are they going to do? He said, what should I do? I said, you a grown man, brother. Do what you got to do. That's what I told Morris Brooklyn. Do what you got to do. But he wasn't equipped. But when you know, and I'm not going to call these people enemies, when you know the people, the setup was, it was Seti, a brother on the phone, and Saneter. That's how that happened. And I recorded it too. So I have that recording also. So when people say that destroyed, what did they destroy? I'm giving you factology. He didn't pay me the second time, but I went there because why? I was living in the Bronx at the time, right? So that's close for me to go directly. But if I'm in Philadelphia, but I live in California, that's a little different. So
you see what your brother Eagle Bay said. He said Saneter is the god of noise. Calm down. See, I'm the god of noise, brother. I will crack.
It's not, brother. Not that it's. Hold up.
I will crack your eardrums, brother. I'm the god.
He missed the whole point.
No, see,
what I'm doing, just missed the whole point. Say it again.
No, I didn't miss the point. I'm flipping the point. See, that's what I'm doing. I'm good at that. I'm flipping with the negative thing he tried to say, and I'm flipping it to say, yeah, you damn right. I'm the god of noise. I will bust your eardrums. See, I'm flipping it on him.
So this is the thing, because I'm going to continue this, right? If that's the thing, you put it together, come up with something. You can Zelle, PayPal, Cash App me. I mean, I don't have Cash App. Zelle, PayPal, Apple Pay me, right? Zelle, something. Or you can call somebody. So if you're looking for noise, I can bring it, but I avoid the noise. I focus on the signal. But if you talk about having a debate with people, I'm fine, bro.
You funny as shit, though, Sibby.
I'm very funny. I can be very funny. Saneter, you said
Saneter or Saneter? Saneter just want to be heard. Everybody would like to be heard, brother. Not just Saneter, including you. What are you talking about?
But
Yeah,
no, but
let me
let me tell you about me, brother. Let me tell you how I am right now. I told you before. I'm on a different playing field. I don't care no more, bro. I don't care about none of this nonsense anymore. I told you. Listen to me. I'm reading something that's blowing my freaking mind. It's a story behind this. And I'm gonna explain this to y'all. There was a saying people by what's his name? The Apple dude. What's the guy's name that was in Apple? What's the guy name that started Apple? He died. Jarrell. What's the guy's name?
I know who you're talking about. Damn.
Yeah, I can't recall his name right now.
Yeah, right.
He said people don't. He argued. The guy used to work with him. Okay. And he said people don't know. He's arguing with the guy and talk how hard he was on people.
Yeah, there you go.
Jobs. Thank you, family. If you ever listen to Steve Jobs quotes is crazy, people. I'm not lying. One thing that the guy said, he told Steve Jobs that you hard on people, you blah, blah, blah. And Steve Jobs says to him, people don't know what they want until I tell them. That was ill, right? And it made me think about, then he said, there's a book. He said, you should read this book called Noise and Signals. So where I'm at right now, I'm focusing on the signals instead of the noise, because all of this is the noise. It's the gossip, the drama is the noise. This is what I'm on right now. If you can't talk to me about these things, who these people are and dealing with economics, I'm cool. This is Ibn Khaldun, which I was at his monument in Tunis. This is what the conversation that we should be having. Who is Ibn Khaldun? But they'll tell you that he was an Arab, so you won't connect yourself to who he was. But yet you have somebody there that went there, but you want to argue with and say something is pseudo, but you yourself haven't taken the trip to go find out who this man was. And everybody, if you look up Mark Zuckerberg, whatever that nigga name is, he even said what? Study Ibn Khaldun's work. Now I'm going to put his name up here and I'm going to show you the monument. This is what we should be. So anybody that's talking about economics, and that's why I ask anybody to know about this word called asabiya. The word asabiya is called solidation, solitary, like being solid people. Give me 1 second. This is Ibn Khaldun. So when I was over there, you should be asking me questions about who was this man right here? Who is he? Who is that man that Reagan, Ronald Reagan, and the dude that you use his platform, Zuckerberg, is talking about? Why do they talk about this man? Who is he? Look him up, Ibn Khaldun. Go look up Ronald Reagan and him too. And why are they sitting up here talking about this man, but yet you have somebody that was there and you want to argue with him? I was there. You should be asking me questions about that. You should really be asking me who was this dude and what was he dealing with economics. These are the things that I brought up on Saneter show too. And I said, what about the first person to fly? You ain't asked me about those things. So these are the things that we should be sharing with people. What is it? Right? Bear with me. I'm going to show you another one. That's him. So look him up. This is in Tunisia. This is not Morocco, for the record, people. That's not Morocco. That's Tunis. Right? So there's a word that he comes up with, and it's called asabiya. Right? The concept describing social cohesion of solidarity. Let me show you who Ibn Khaldun is, but y'all don't study him. And this is where I'm at. I'm not arguing with grown-ass men and talk about what something is a child or a white girl. They know white people. So this is what Ibn Khaldun said. Look up the word asabiya. That's where I'm at now. This is where my head is at. All this debating. If you want to debate me, then pay me. I don't give a damn if it's two people. If I call you out, you can all come to my feet, and nor would I block you or get rid of you. State your claim and keep it pushing. I'm fine. Solidarity, okay, people? So we talk this unity talk all the time. Unity, 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 unity. You're not built for this. You're not built for that. Nigga, y'all not built for a lot of stuff. It's like he said, well, I'm not stupid. I would have ran. You're not built for this then. That's my point. And when you go through these things in your life, you experience. I went through a change of losing my son. It made me stronger. It made me look at niggas a different way. That's why even when I went in Saneter's house, I'm looking at every goddamn room, whether he knew it or not, when I was in it. Because you know why? I'm saying, nigga, I don't know who's coming out the closet, niggas. That's how I felt. I'm just being real with you. I'm being real. And even when I went overseas, it's the same way. I've been walking into a hotel. I'm looking at everything. I don't have nobody.
Man, you walking around life scared to death, bro.
I'm not scared, brother. No, listen to me. Let me make this clear for you.
Brother, when it's time for you to go, it's nothing you can do about it.
Let me help you out.
There's nothing you can do about it, brother.
I've seen more death than you can probably possibly know.
You probably did.
So what my point of why I said it is I don't walk in fear at all, my nigga. My point is that you don't set yourself up. I was with Joey Molino. Do you know the shit that I know, bruh? Like, do you know the shit that how they would set people up? Let me just show you something, bruh. And again, if you don't know who he is, I told you to go research who he is, right? I was with him. This is the mob guy in Philadelphia, right? They would actually have a meeting, right? When you was going to get whacked, that's Joey Molino right there, the dude in the black shirt. Go look him up online. That's my man. You think I don't know people? So it was funny because we was laughing about us both being shot, what was going on, the setups of how we should shoot ourselves out the room. That's my brother in the green shirt. And if you go to my brother's one punch card right there, he'll tell you how I was. See, y'all niggas think it's this conscious shit. No, I'm a real nigga. So when they would set you up, they would bring you in the room, nigga. You ever see that movie? What's the Goodfellas? When you walk in that motherfucking room and a nigga pop you in the back of your head because you thought you was going to be made, nigga. That's where they from. So when I'm walking in places, it's not that I'm afraid, right? I think that fear part left me. You know what the biggest fear was, brother? When I had to go see my son in that white blanket. That's what I was afraid of. Looking at my son, lifeless with 10 holes in him. Oh, you follow me? So this shit on social media don't faze me, but I keep my head on a swivel because I know niggas that look like you and I ain't your friends, bro. They're not your friends, and I'm just keeping it a buck with you. I shot my way out of places, bro, of niggas trying to set you up. So it's not that I walk in fear. I don't walk with fear, brother. I've been shot too many times and ain't supposed to be here. Multiple times.
What you been doing? What you do to people, man?
It ain't shit. It's just you a young, dumb motherfucker. That's all it was.
Yeah, but what you was doing to people, though, for you to be shooting your way out of stuff and getting shot, man, you been stealing the people drug money? What? Sticking up?
No,
what you been
hustle,
doing?
nigga. I never stole from nobody. I used to hustle. Hustle. What part are you missing? I ain't got ashamed about what I used to
hustle too.
I ain't got to be ashamed.
We all did that.
Yeah, but yeah. So okay, so you would know then, right? So you know slimy niggas. You in New York. You know about Rich Porter. You know about Alco. Don't act like you don't know about the niggas.
I don't know about them. I know them.
My point.
I know them. Listen, oh, you ain't see the video when I interviewed AZ. I interviewed AZ, brother.
Why would you ask me what was I doing then? Right? I never wanted
to
shoot my homie.
I thought you was a stick-up kid or something.
No, I never was a stick-up dude. We knew this is the thing that you don't understand, Saneter. Let me help you out.
Yeah, help me out.
My family was from the Black Incorporated, a lot of them. We knew who the killer was, the enforcer was, and the dealer was. That's how we knew stuff. You had the dude that enforced shit. Go look up Black Mafia in Philadelphia. We knew how this was set up. Okay? I'm from the era of JBM niggas, which never came to South Philadelphia. And I got locked up having a shootout with the fucking JBM. Trust me, I was locked up. This is what you don't understand, brother. So this conscious shit don't mean nothing to me. That's why I can walk through it.
You need to stop promoting being locked up. That don't mean nothing. Only suckers get locked up, man.
I'm not promoting. I'm just trying to share with you what happened. You asked me a question. So when you get past that age, all right, past your 20s, I was young at the time. When you pass that age, you leave this shit alone. You don't keep doing it. And I'm looking at dudes on platforms that is in their 30s, 40s, and 50s, or maybe 60s, still doing the same shit. I'm sitting outside with this dude right here, and I said, you need to go look him up. I said, I don't even know who's taking a picture of this dude. I said, niggas probably still taking pictures. The feds is praised, and I'm in this picture now. I said, damn, I had to catch myself. I'm nigga in this picture with this dude. So my point.
Yeah, he's coming to get you, bro.
I don't give a fuck about nobody coming to get me, bro.
You talking about the feds,
I don't care. My brother, this brother right here.
Yeah, you'll care when you hear them gates closing. That's when you'll care. When you hear them doors close.
You're not hearing what I'm saying to you.
Them niggas is under investigation. You just implicated yourself, brother.
Listen to me, brother.
You just implicated yourself, brother.
I'm implicating myself with niggas on this conscious shit too. All right? Same shit, right? So my point is, I want you to see the
trying to be down this shit. Now you
what up? My brother, and I wish he would get on his feet. That's my brother in the green sweater. He did 21 years and didn't even stitch. He was actually in there with Joey Molino. That's my brother Goldie. Go ask somebody in the federal prison who Goldie is. Right there in the green shirt. That's my real brother. Real brother. And if you look, he looks just like me. So my point, brother, is that the feds do an investigation on you. They do a 10-year investigation on you, right? So they're going to find something on you. So if you Google me, you can look me up on Google. You'll find out exactly what the hell Sabir Bey is doing. You follow me? So you have to keep your head on the swivel. And that's how it is. You got to keep your head on the swivel. So now they see me somewhere and they say, oh, that's what he's about. Oh, okay, got it. Oh, let's see what he's doing.
So hold on, let's get to this, man.
I'm great. Yo, bro, I got to
will you be here tomorrow or what, man?
No, I'm not coming. You're going to drop something. Okay, hold up.
That's what I want to know. That's all.
Right, that's my banner right there. You see it?
Yeah, but how come your people don't want to drop you nothing? Let's see if they support you. If they love you, if they love you, let's see if they want to support y'all. Do y'all want to see Sabir come into the toughest environment? If you do, donate to our brother, man. Help us out, man. Help us out. Donate to brother Sabir. He deserves it. I want to see if these niggas really support you, Sabir. Put your cash app up, and I want to see.
I don't listen, Saneter, I don't listen.
Otherwise, that's why I said they full of shit. They full of shit.
I'm glad you said that.
Talk, but they don't walk that walk. These niggas talk that shit, but they don't put their money with them. Put the money where their mouth is. Tamika Warren, she ain't gonna put up $1, nigga.
And you probably right, brother.
Yeah.
He said somebody said hit the yellow. She said hit the zelly, y'all.
There you go. Put the links up in there. And if you get hit off, let me know. Be honest. Let me see it.
I'm gonna be honest with you because Brandy. I talk to Brandy all the time.
Come on, Tamika.
I talk to Jarrell all the time. So somebody
$10, $20.
If it's over a certain, let's go. It gotta be over 500. I gotta listen. Just in case I gotta stay up in New York, you know what I mean? I might have to get a hotel for $300. You know what I mean? New York is expensive.
Look, he said this dude is a joke, Sabir. Right. Let me see if you're gonna be a joke. Let me see if you put some money in that goddamn Black Power machine. In that machine with Sabir Bey. Because if you don't, then nigga, you're the joke, nigga. You're
all right,
the
brother. You gonna match it? If we put something up, you gonna match it?
Oh yeah, damn right.
He said it, people. Right? He said it.
Damn right.
Now hold up. Let me tell you what Saneter's match will be. He wait for me to get there. That's the match. He wait for me to come there. He said, I'm gonna match it right now, brother. Y'all don't get it yet? I'm gonna match it.
Come on, man. Sabir, open it up. Let me see what they sent you. Open it up. Let's keep this going. Let's keep it going. No, throw the link. You got to throw the link in there. Brother, you don't know the Cash App link?
I don't do Cash App, bro. I just told you that.
So throw the link inside there then.
You don't see, you can go punch an email, Sabir Bey, Zelly, PayPal, Chime, or Apple.
Brother, get the Cash App too, man. Why you ain't doing the Cash App either?
Oh, I don't listen, brother. Let me explain to you why.
Explain it to me, man.
I was home last time in the summertime, and when that dude got sniped, they told me when he got killed, they said you have to turn it into a business. So y'all got a business joint from the white man. So that's what they told me, right? So every time I kept trying to go back on it, did I tell you that, Jarrell? I was arguing with Joel with that, didn't I? I kept saying I'm gonna see.
Yeah, yeah.
Did they say that? You got to put it down as
bring Jarrell with you, man. Bring Jarrell with you.
Oh, I'm in Hawaii, brother.
Oh, damn.
Or else I would come.
Damn. That's what's up. What's up?
You got my brother Marcus right there. So the thing is that when they told me that I have to turn it into a business, I say, man, F that, nigga, cut it.
Come on, man, get Cash App and stop the bullshit.
No, brother, no. Listen, don't tell me.
That's easy for you. I'm trying to tell you. You got to get more than one way to get the money. You got PayPal.
Brother, stop making excuses, Saneter, because you got 4 ways. You got Zelle, PayPal, Chime, and Apple Pay.
Okay.
Four ways compared to one. So what is? Listen to me, brother. This is the problem I have with people when you have a person that actually try to avoid. It's one away, brother. That's it. I don't do Cash App.
Let's see what you got so far. Go look on your joint. Let the people know, because if they ain't donating to you, then they bullshit on this line.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you, one person just sent $6.
Yeah, told you they bullshit. That's a sign, 666. He's trying to set it up.
He said 666. I think Jamal just sent me. And Jamal, this is the thing. Jamal, he said he's waiting on Saneter. Jamal just sent me.
Don't wait on me, Jamal. I'm here.
Okay,
so they know where I'm at. I'm here. Don't wait on me.
Listen, you're there, right? But they're paying, but yet you're waiting for me to come.
Yeah, I want to see them pay. I want to see if they really support you over here.
I'm going to continue my show because you talking a lot and you ain't doing anything. You waiting for me to get there, but I got it.
No,
Yeah,
I'm waiting on them to donate. I want to make sure they donate.
I'm a straight shooter with this shit. If it's $500, believe me, I'm gonna call you Alohi and let you know.
Don't just let me know. If it's you call me and say, brother, I'm on my way. We done made the money.
Listen, let me tell you how this is going to work. If this is over and it's not there, then I'm not coming. What y'all can do is come on my feed and you can bring all of them over here. See how that works?
Mika One be catfishing like a motherfucker, boy.
No.
She still got up her baby picture. Stop catfishing, Tamika. Put your real picture up. Mika One, put your real picture up. Mika One, the one that you just comment now.
Right there. Why are you worrying about her, man? You like her?
You don't know who that is, bro?
Who is she?
That's Mika One, bro.
I don't know who that is.
Man, Mika One she's just reigns supreme on all these channels, brother.
Maybe I'll do her show. How about she contact me? I'll do her show too. How about that?
Mika One, put your real. I know it's your real. I know it's real, but I'm saying don't put up your baby picture. Put up the picture that you are now.
I'm gonna do this. Saneter. Listen, don't worry about her, bro. Listen to me. She can email me at sabirbayradio@gmail.com. I'm in Philadelphia. I gotta finish doing this video because I wanted to talk about Charlie Kirk. That's what I really got on here for, but I did want to talk about what Saneter did.
Tomorrow, though, Sabir, for real. Call me later on the night. Let me know so I can get this
video
up.
No doubt, brother. No doubt. So if I'm not in a comfortable position to the point that I can easily flow back and forth,
environment, brother.
I don't have people picking me up and taking me. I even said, yo, nigga, could you take me to the sub? Nigga said, no, nigga, here it is. So
yeah, I'll take you. If you need me to come pick you up, I'll come pick you up.
So why you didn't do that day?
Because I was parked, and in the city, it's hard to get parking, brother. I am not moving my Mercedes Benz in a good spot.
Why you got that German car, nigga?
Good spot, brother. I got a good spot. I'm not moving my S550 at that time of the night, brother.
Let me ask you a question.
If I didn't go to work, I would have had to go in the garage and pay that.
Why you got a German car?
I don't know. It was given to me, brother. It was given to me.
Now it was given. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely shut up. Saneter drop 250, and I'm going to come with 350. Okay, he said drop 250.
Sorry, you an old nigga. I could be your child.
Who said that?
Mika One, boy. She on my nuts, brother.
That's okay. I should go on her show.
She be on my nuts, man.
So parking your Benz is more important than getting your guests to your show. Damn, G. Woo, niggas are crazy, dude. Yeah, parking Benz.
I already know, bro.
Parking in Philadelphia is high too, y'all.
So you should know why.
No, but you didn't hear what she said. Hold up. You didn't hear what I wish Brandy would come on. Brandy is funny. She said, yeah, parking is better than getting your guests to motherfucking New York. So if you invite, I'm a guest then, right? So let me tell you what's crazy about this, right? I was in Philadelphia when I came here. I went to the court. I sat in the courtroom, right, with my man. He's a judge in Philly. You know what this dude did? Let me show you who he is. He's a common pleas court judge that he was in law school, right? And he asked me this question. He said, Sabir, have you ever thought about doing consulting with people? I sat in this man's courtroom for 3 days. You know what he wanted? He did, even though this is exactly what he said. His name is Alvin Ross. Look him up. E-L. Alvin Ross. And that's City Hall behind me. After the court case, right, we left. And I said he wanted to go to an Italian restaurant because that's what they do. And I said, no, I got a vegan spot down the street. I said, let's go. So I gets to the vegan spot and I was going to pay for my food. I said, no, I'm good, bro. I'll pay for my own food. He said, no, bro, you the guest. I'm going to pay for your food.
I mean, I do that all the time. I done did that to your ass.
Brother, you ain't. No. Let me tell you something.
Let's see how much you made so far before I get off. I want to see.
It's only 100, brother. 100 and something. That's it. So he said match it.
People gave you?
He said, no, don't worry about how. Don't count that, brother. You match what the brother just said. How about that part? Match it.
So you only got 100 out of all the people here?
No, I got $2. How about that part? Match what he just said. Match it.
Yeah. When you show up tomorrow, I'll match it.
No, brother, we're not doing no showing
up
tomorrow.
Double it. I'll double it.
Listen, we're not.
Did you hear what I said? I'll double it.
Listen, dude, I'm gonna tell where's my sister Brandy at? Brandy can put an email up here, and Brandy will put in it. Matter of fact, my man Marcus, put it up there. Brandy or Marcus, and put it in a contract that you said you would double it, right?
Yeah. Peace and blessings, brother. I love you, man. I'm out, brother. Peace to you,
too, brother. Peace.
Peace.
I love you too.
Stop talking about me.
I'm not talking about you. So, see how this works, people? I keep trying to tell you, if I'm on the treadmill and you're on the treadmill, only two things are going to happen. I'm going to die on the treadmill. You're going to get off. So this is the hype, brother Jarrell. This is the reality I got to deal with. Right? He said he would do it when I get there. He do it when I get. I don't do it. I did that the other day. He said he would do the round trip. I only got one way. He said he could at least got a Japanese car. Somebody on TikTok said he could at least got a Japanese car. Can't take the heat. Get out the kitchen. And this is the reality. And this is what I want y'all to understand, people. This is what I deal with on the regular. On the regular. He ain't dropped that 250, brother. So for people that don't understand what goes into this, I can go head to head, but nigga, I got a bullet in my head. But dealing with this shit with our people, brother. Y'all see how I still was cool, calm, and collected. No lies detected, no lies told. So if I go somewhere, it's on the whim of Sabir, not somebody else. Now, if I feel as though I want to go up there, I would go. You know what I mean? Flexing your bins, but can't pay your guests. Exactly. And this is the reality. This is what the reality is. I kick him off. I didn't block him. None of that. I'm not even 36, so I got to get dressed in a few minutes.
In the wild part, he kept calling brothers heavy hitters.
He kept calling them heavy hitters. Of course, they heavy hitters. Heavy hitters. Probably all the food they eat. Make them heavy. All that meat. Make them real heavy. Okay, Sabir, lighten up. No, I'm not hyped, brother. If you want to come on the feed with me too, come on the feed. Talk to me for a minute. The link is up. I can take a break. Come on the feed. Let me help y'all. Kevin, you too. Come on, both of y'all. I'm gonna show you how this really go. Can I drop the link? Yeah, I'll drop the link one more time, brother. Give me 1 second. I'll drop the link one more time. Y'all, that's the link right there. So let's go, y'all. Let's have some fun. Let's go. The link is up. Okay. The link is up.
Money's kind of funny, but money is never lasting you. Many choices and voices, bill collectors are smashing you. Taxes, regulation, and situations are passing you. Can he turn the track up, and now
It depends, y'all. I spoke about ACAF up in West Philly on Saturday. ACAF up in Philadelphia on Saturday.
Hustle.
Let's go.
Money's kind of funny, but money is never lasting you. Many choices and voices, bill collectors are smashing you. Taxes, regulation, and situations that are passing you. Can he turn the track up, and now I'm asking you. Can you do it? Can you do it? Can you?
Can you do it?
Never.
Never give it up.
Can you do it? Can you do it? Can you? Never. Listen. Everybody hustling, they hustling. People coming and going, running, fumbling, stumbling, running for that dollar. They holler, when is it coming in? People reaching for preaching, others holding that gun again. Money, no money vanishing as it's coming in. People struggling, anger bubbling, fighting, scuffling. Politicians lying, they trying, they looking dumb again. Economic theories are weary, clearly they bugging with. People looking for answers, taking chances, they juggling. Facing cops again in the block again, in the church again. Sell a little weed for the need, the deeds running in. Looking for the dark and the light, the sun is coming again. Seeming like we scheming and dreaming, the devil won again. Life is full of strife, ain't no peace when there's no funds said. But you gotta keep on and reach on and keep on struggling. Endurance is insurance, be strong, the hope will come again.
Can you feel it?
Can you do it? Can you do it? Can you? Never.
Never give it up. Hustle.
Can you do it? Can you do it? Can you? Never. Up in the morning, running till the evening. I must win children, I'm feeding, bleeding, so they will never have to beg. We eating, keeping a roof over their head. This weekend, I'll be somewhere lecturing and speaking. Rough, rugged, and raw, the texture I'm keeping. For sure, I'll be late night with the mic on tour. Holding that hammer like the mighty Thor. Lyrical stamina's like my nightly chore. I break rappers down and with them wipe the floor. Jump back in the ride and continue the tour. Ripping down 2-3 cities or more. I ain't sitting on my ass, man. I'm out the door. Like the rest of my ass, I'm about to score. I'm about to draw. By divine law, more in the flash. You want to step in this class? I'ma ask you.
I ain't sitting on my ass, bitch.
Can you do it? Can you do it? Can you?
Never give it up.
Never.
Never give it up. Don't give it up, baby.
Can you do it? Can you do it? Can you?
Candace? You got somebody that Candace up?
Never.
Give it up. Hustle, never give it up. So what Saneter does, he tries to bait that in some of the heavy hitters and all this other crazy stuff to get me to feed into the madness. No, they can all come to the Sabir Bay show. That's how, how you doing, Candace? How you living?
I'm good. Yeah, I was just listening, man. I was like the same thing. I'm like, well, why they can't come on your show? You know what I'm saying? If they heavy, you know,
heavy hitters, they can come. They say this is their excuse. Though Sabir going to block them and mute them. No, I don't. I'm not going to block you and mute you. No. But we ain't gonna go head to head. If you're not gonna research what I'm sharing with you, then what's the point of me sitting? That's like me arguing with my daughter. Like real rap. I'm gonna sit here arguing with my daughter. I'll be arguing with my daughter about insects. Don't kill them. Why? Don't do this. Like that's like me arguing with a 6-year-old. But if you're not gonna research what I'm saying to you, then what is the point?
Exactly.
They don't do. So I'm not gonna waste my time. That's why I bring up stuff like this. It'd be foolish to arm, right? Subjected people. Hitler said that. It will be foolish for to arm them. This is why these cats don't want to do no research. They don't want to do no research. He want an argument. And that's what Saneter does. He sets that up every time. So if you're about what you say you're about to, you should say, listen, I told you 2 pair of Air Force Ones cost how much money? About how much the Air Force Ones cost right about now? Look at my brother right here. He's on the feed. About $100-something.
For Air
right?
Force? That's
yeah, Air Force Ones. It's a lot, right?
Yeah.
He had a couple when I was in his house. I watch everything. I'm sorry. I just watch everything when I'm in somebody's house, nigga. I watch, nigga, what's your stove look like, nigga? I watch every. I told you when I went in his house, I looked in every room. My brother said $120. So Saneter spent $120 for Air Force Ones, right? You mean to tell me, nigga, like he said, he couldn't come up with $250 or $500, nigga? I don't have to do none of this, nigga. I told you I'm from South Philly. I don't have to. They can come to Philly. How about that part? Or they can come on my live. But y'all don't understand the type of stuff is. And honestly, there is a song by KRS-One that's called Build and Destroy. I could destroy his whole show and build it back up. It's just the reality. But y'all don't get it.
The problem why he can't compensate you for being there. Like if it's gonna be a debate, then he should compensate you. Because that's what it's gonna be, a debate. He's trying to say a discussion, but actually it's gonna be a debate.
It's going to be a debate. That's really what it's going to turn into. Real rap. That's really what it's going to turn into. See, this is the thing. When I went to his house, I already knew how that was going to be. I knew how it was going to be. I knew that he was going to pick up the phone and call everybody and just except Jesus Christ. He called everybody. That nigga was trying to get niggas on the phone faster than a motherfucker. Like, nigga, let me see who I call. And then each and every last one of them got in their feelings, talk about the bays, this debate. Nigga, you can't bait me, nigga. You can't talk about making a video. They said the Power Ranger made a video too about me, but they don't realize when you make a video about me, then all you're going to do is have people come over here. That's it. I told y'all before, that's how it works. And that's what happened with Boyce Watkins. So the best thing is do is keep the Beer Bay off your feed. Nigga, I'm not looking for attention. I seek respect. I told y'all before. Seek respect and not attention. These niggas are seeking attention and not respect. And that's why nobody respects these conscious people. It's a joke. This whole conscious community is a joke. And so don't ever think that I be running from them. I don't run from them like that, B. I run from ignorance. And that's what I run from. Okay? So it would be dangerous to actually arm any subjected people. Do you know what book this is, sister, that I'm have up here? What's up, Brandy? Do y'all know what book this? Anybody? know what book that's from? This is the type of conversation they don't want to have. That conversation right there.
Well, because the weakest thing you can do is read a book, right? Ain't that what he said?
That's what Ankh said. Book, nigga. He said, Ankh said, the weakest thing you can do is read a book. Nigga, read a book. He said, hold up. He said, the weakest thing you could do. You remember that, huh?
I did.
Saneter's still watching.
And I gotta go. I do gotta go, but I just wanted to say, like, do not go back on his show unless he pays you, because I know everything you had to deal with to get there and to come back. And for that dude to be like, well, I didn't help you out because I didn't feel like moving my car is on some bullshit.
See, and y'all don't know what I went through to get back here. Y'all don't know, unless I don't put my business on social media like that. But I went through a lot of shit just to get back to this month.
Yeah, and it could have been avoided if the nigga would have felt like it was better to take you to the train than, you know what I mean? Like, that really burnt my biscuits.
Listen, I had a fucking backpack full of shit, right? Books, right? And I'm walking up the fucking hills, and I'm like literally trying to push to get to the train with I got a plate of 6 screws in my leg, and I'm trying to get up to this motherfucker like, nigga, for what?
2 trains, not just 1 train though.
2 trains on top of that. So the crazy part is, like, this I'm going to block this person right here. So family, Kevin, I'm going to give you the one opportunity to come on a feed. Okay. So he said, I never debated nobody. You know why? Because niggas don't want to debate me. I'm non-debatable, homie. So if you want to come on this feed before I play this song and get off of here, you got the opportunity like everybody else. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Hit the link because I'm going to get rid of you for eternity. Okay. He said, read a book. That's the stupidest thing you can do. Okay. Stupidest thing you can do is keep typing.
Hey.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy G Mike. See, I usually do songs with like,
let's go. The link is up,
shit, right? But fuck that, man. Talk about some process shit. Check this out, y'all. Read a book, read a book, read a motherfucking book. Read a book, read a book, read a motherfucking.
That's the link, homie.
Read a book, read a book, read a motherfucking book. Read a book, read a book, read a motherfucking book. R-E-A-D-B-O-O-K.
I want to see it. Go get rid of you, homie.
You see, but a book, nigga, a fucking book, nigga. But a book, nigga, a fucking book, nigga. Raise your kids, 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 raise your kids.
So funny, dude. Read a book. So Kev, this is what I'm gonna do to you, brother. Don't ever think you scared to come on this feed, but what I'm gonna do for you is that I'm gonna exit you out the cipher, and if you want to be a man and come on the feed, when you make another page, feel free. The one thing that you can never do to me is ever shake me. So I thank you for joining me, brother Kev. So when you make another page, man up and come on the feed. Peace. See, now I get rid of you. Okay? So this is the Second Amendment book that everybody should have also. The Second Amendment book. You know what's crazy, what we love, sister Candace? I looked at this video with that dude, Charlie Kirk, and I said this to Saneter, and some of this stuff goes over their heads, right? I may not agree with what that dude was talking about, but I'm not black, so it doesn't bother me. So they say, oh, yeah, he didn't like black people. And let me tell you something about people. I feel people, you know, who lost a child or somebody who was killed for nothing, like that dude. And just like in Palestine and Congo and those places that these niggas don't want to talk about, I feel that. And I have some type of sensitivity because I lost my son in 2020 here in Philadelphia. I should hate every black person. I should hate every black person. The worst thing you could ever do is go see your child under a blanket. And it wasn't a white person that did it. It was our own people. So I looked at that, and I looked at Charlie Kirk, and he was out talking about gun violence, right? He was talking about Second Amendment. I believe that's what he was talking about. And I looked at that, and I said, damn, they sniped that dude, bro. These niggas ain't about this. These niggas that y'all watch on social media, they're not about none of this, bro. It's about talking. It's about how many people's going to come to my feed. How many people's going to like me. I told people before, seek respect and not attention. Seek respect, not attention, because it lasts longer. Niggas out here seeking attention instead of respect. Straight up. And this is the reality. We don't want to deal with this. Seek respect, not attention. That's why nobody respects nobody in this black so-called conscious community, bro. You a joke to everybody. And don't ever think that you can bait me into your show. And if I'm nobody, then you don't reach out to me. If I'm a nobody, then don't ever reach out to me. Tariq Nasheed reached out to me. I didn't call Tariq Nasheed for Hidden Colors. Tariq called me. I didn't call Tariq. But this is another thing that people don't understand. When you coming into a city, right? Most of the time you contact individuals and say, yo, like I did. He said, well, you called me. I called everybody when I'm in the city. I told you, call my boy Khalik, ask my man Latik, anybody that James Smalls. So if I'm coming into the city, then I'm going to reach out to certain people and say, yo, I'm here. What's up? That don't mean that I'm going to come to your show. He asked me to come there. And that's what happened. But he said before, if I come there, he would pay for my trip there and back. But he only paid for the trip back. I paid for my lift. I did. Okay. So my point, people, don't ever think that I'm going to or supposed to do something free when y'all all can come to the Severe Base show and get and look it up. I don't hate nobody. I don't dislike somebody. Well, then again, I don't like snakes. These are snakes. I'm never worried about none of the Power Rangers or any of these people pulling up on me and trying something. It's not going to work. Just do your research. That's it. That's all I'm asking. They don't pull out no information and show you nothing. They'll tell you something is pseudo. So when you look up the word pseudo, you will understand what pseudo is. Okay. So let me give this one more time for y'all. I'm going to give you what pseudo is. He said, that is a section 8. I'm done. He said that Marcus said that's a section 8. So this is pseudo, people. It's false, fake, or not genuine. That's what pseudo means. So what have I presented that wasn't factual? And what would they present to me that's factual or not factual? I don't even know. If they can go through everything I just talked about on Saneter's show about Al Fasad and all these other things, then I'm fine with it. If they can literally go back and watch that video. Okay? See, y'all looking for attention. That's pseudo right there for y'all to don't understand what pseudo is. So when you have facts, I'm going to take you to 8th grade civics. Facts, as you know, can always prove true. They can be counted, measured, or documented in some way. Opinions are what people believe or think, because people often use facts to back up their opinions. This is not what they want to deal with. And then when you present this to them, sister, they make up all other kind of crazy excuses, brother. I'm going to tell you. No, brother, but that was pseudo, brother. That is pseudo over there. It's pseudo. No, it's called facts. That's 8th grade civics. 8th grade civics. So they're not bringing you nothing that will actually advance or help at all. That's called facts right there. Deal with facts and you can never be defeated. Period. So even when I brought this up to him about Pennsylvania, I'm in Philadelphia. I want y'all to see. This is a history of Pennsylvania. This is a book I have at home. The first Pennsylvanians were the descendants of the Asiatic people who crossed Bering Strait. Well, Elijah Muhammad and Noble Drew Ali called us what? The Asiatic what? Elijah's called us the Asiatic black man. That's what he called us, right? Asiatic black man. So this is a book that I do have. Let me see if I can post it up here. Give me 1 second. Okay. Asiatics. When I travel, if my children were born, my children were put down as Asiatics. My children are put down as Asiatics as their race. Noble Drew Ali also stated, we Asiatics. When I travel overseas, my stuff says Sabir Bay. Nationality, American Moor. What do I have to prove to any of these cats that's not putting up no money? I'm fine. Go do your own channel. But if you want to come over here with some facts. So let me move this forward. Give me 1 second, y'all. I got to figure out why this thing is freezing on me. Bring me back up.
Hey, Sabir.
What's up, beloved?
Man, what I don't understand is he been around too long to call himself a production and not know that when you're in production, you have to pay a retaining fee and a presentation fee. You have to pay all of that. Like when I was performing, they would pay for my travel, my accommodations, and whatever food and everything else. Man, how you want somebody to come and you ain't gonna pay?
Let me tell you something. I already explained that, brother. I don't need to go back to that again. I already said I paid James Smalls, Wesley Muhammad twice, James Smalls, Dr. Kaba 2 or 3 times, Jose Pimente Bay, Taj Taribe. I paid everybody to come to California. So
Exactly.
I don't have nothing else to prove to nobody, brother. Y'all just don't get it because it's not y'all. All of them were paid.
Come on, man. Stop.
You know. So stop what? What are you talking about?
What's up, Sabir?
Chilling.
You know, North Philly in the building. You know how we do. Peace to the chat. Peace to the guys.
I've been around Philly the whole time I'm
here. Yeah. Yo, you saying he only paid you $50, bro?
Let me pull this up. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna show you something.
Is that what you saying?
He paid me literally, bro, $51, $52, bro. And that's you know how much it was to go up to New York and come back.
Hey, South Philly, man. How you let him get away with that, man?
No. Let me tell you what happened. See, you coming in late. I'm not here to beat him up.
I ain't coming late. I saw the show, bro.
Okay. So let me explain. I'm not with the sensationalism. So if you saw the show, right, you heard what I said.
Yeah.
I was at and he said it too. I was at Arthur Schomburg. We had a discussion. Thank you, brother Marcus. What did you put up? See what I'm saying? Why we weren't about him? What I said is that I was at Arthur Schomburg, and I said, "Yo, I'm here." He said, "Let's come up here." So I said, before I even came there, I said, if I come up there, you can pay both ways. That's what I said. So that's how that went down. So I'm not going to put or add something in something that's not. So my point, if you're coming somewhere, like I just showed you about my man as a judge, I'm going to treat you, and I do that now. I treat people, even I'm a visitor, and I treat people. So I'm not, like you said, what are y'all doing except sitting on my feed, trying to make niggas go at it with each other? The noise and signal is what I avoid. Noise and signal. So if you're not about a support, kick rocks and keep it pushing. I'm not here to argue with my brothers back and forth. That's not what I do. Okay, so
I'm a supporter. You know what I mean? Because, you know, we in Philly, we got to stick together. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you know, like, you know what I mean? And, you know, we Muslim, you know what I mean? We in Philly, we got to stick together. I'm just, you know, I'm just trying to, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to get the, you know, I'm just trying to get the business.
Let's kill that bullshit you support. I didn't see nothing come from support from you. And let's kill this other bullshit about because you're a Muslim. Let me tell you about this, people. A Muslim sister just got killed on Market Street last week. And I was the brother where I'm staying at right now. The brother said that was his cousin. The most hypocritical cats that I'm seeing in Philadelphia is these fake ass Muslims. Not everybody. I'm not judging everybody, but I just want y'all to understand. Don't tell me that you're a supporter and I ain't see nothing come, because if you did, you would send me a screenshot of what you supported with. So supporting and sharing these videos don't mean anything to me. Okay? So don't use Islam as if I'm, oh my God, I'm a Muslim. Nigga, I'm not impressed with that. Okay? So if you support it. Okay? So a sister got killed in Philadelphia. I think it was a couple of days. Y'all can look it up on news. There was a brother that shot a sister on Market Street 5 times. A Muslim sister intervened in a fight. He was beating the sister up. Then he shot the sister 5 times and then turned around and said, brothers, and then turned around and said, I'm not calling the police, you call them. I said, mother, nigga, that's vicious, nigga. He shot that sister while she was on the ground 5 times. Like, think about the craziness of our people. So don't come to me talking about we Muslims, brother. I'm not impressed with that, homie. You see anybody watch my videos? I was in North Philly, West
But
Philly,
if you
South
let me explain why you mute my microphone.
Because you just said what you said. I asked you what you supported. I'm not going to argue with you back and forth. If you in Philly,
no, you said I'm gonna put the link out there. You put the link out there. I came in on a link. You know what I mean? I ain't never scared. I'm from North Philly, nigga, all day.
Okay, see you later, brother. But that nigga talk, I'm in South Philly, brother. So I'm in Philly. So you'll see me running around in Philly. my point.
But did you support though? That's the question. But did you support though?
And that's what he's missing. And that's the point. That's what I'm not going to deal with. So he can see me running around. A matter of fact, I'll be on 52nd Street Saturday at ACAF. If you know where that place is at, look it up. It's in the hood. ACAF, West Philadelphia. Okay, 52nd Street, that is. And this is the crazy part about people. I'm like, yo, I'm cutting ties with a lot of bullshit. You know what I mean? It's craziness, man. Oh, you let me finish. You put the link. Yeah, you sit on there all that time, but he wanted the gossip. That's what he wanted. Well, that's all he paid you. But if he paid me that, you should match what he paid. How about that part? See, I'm the type of person, like real rap. My people needed something, and I looked out for them just now. I don't need to say their names, but because I'm gonna something's going to happen, and I'm going to need this individual. That's how I am. So this is what happens with real people. So let me put this up here for y'all. Okay. Marcus is funny. So he always say broski broke. Marcus is funny. He always call people broke as hell, nigga. So this book right here, right, that I do have, talks about the first people to be called Indians, people. The first people to be called Indians are Cubans, Haitians, Puerto Ricans, and Jamaicans in the Bahamas. Those are the original people that's called Indians. This is what you need to educate people on. Sabir don't need you to follow him, worship him, praise him. I don't want no one following my crazy ass. Nobody. But what you can do is disprove what I'm presenting. So the first people to be called Indians are people from Cuba, Puerto Rico, Jamaica, and Haiti. What book would that be? Let's show you the book. The book will be called Early Spanish Main. Maybe he'll buy the book, sis. Candace, maybe he'll buy the book. It's right here. Early Spanish Main. So if you want to have this type of conversation, then we can have this type of conversation. But I don't run from nobody. Nigga, I'm not. They say the servant is worthy of his hire. My man, who that? Salim, what are you over? You over there cutting hair, brother? That's what's up, Holmes. My brother's cutting hair in the barbershops is the best places, bro. You know I started the barbershop talk if y'all look it up. The barbershop talk. But this is what it is, man. This is what I got to deal with my life and with our people. And again, I don't never worry about nobody running up on me with no craziness. But you better come in peace or leave in pieces. You follow me? So anything you want to share, my sister Candace, because I do have to get washed. It's like 3 o'clock. Jarrell, Malik, anybody that wants to, but you can reach out to me at my email, sabirbayradio@gmail.com. And I know Saneter is going to call me once again. He's going to call me again. Anybody?
No, I just want to say thank you and peace to the chat, everybody.
No doubt. Y'all holler at me. I'm in Philadelphia for a minute. I do got to get dressed. Granada too, right? In India. So I got to go and get dressed, play some music, mellow out. Maybe I'll listen to some Osley Brothers. I don't even know. My brother said hit the link, share, and subscribe and support. So don't ever think that I'm running from any of these dudes. They're not debatable to me. Honestly, this is just what it is. I'm not interested. So if Saneter can make that happen, he could. 60 watching, 47 likes. I know, but that's what happens. But what y'all can do on this feed, everybody can share the videos out, share them out, and get the conversation sparked. Or y'all can come under 50 seconds at ACAF on Saturday. Okay, or y'all can have me come somewhere while I'm here. So this is a book about the first Moor to fly. You see that says prehistory of flight? I was there. His name is Abbas ibn Firnas. Abbas ibn Firnas, the first Moor to fly. I'm gonna show y'all. Let me blow it up for you so you can see his name. Give me 1 second. Why is my camera's doing this? That's Abbas ibn Firnas, y'all. Let me move y'all out the way. Let me see if I can move this up. Right there. Learn more, Abbas ibn Firnas in 875, but you're taught about, what's his name? What's the guy's name? The Wright brothers? No, they were the wrong brothers. The wrong brothers. So that's right there where he was a Moor. This is what you'll found your cats that don't want to have this conversation on. Let's empower our people. or who these people were. So let me show you where I was at for the record. That's Abbas Ibn. I paid $50 for one page in that book. So this is him right here. You see the background. Ibn Firnas. Let's have this conversation. I was over there. That's in Cordoba, Spain. Yeah. In Cordoba. Okay. So that's him. Let me give you his monument. Also in Cordoba, Spain. But they don't want to have this type of conversation because you're going to have to start thinking. There you go again. And they have a crater in space named after him. Abbas Ibn Firnas. Get your read on, B. That's why they tell you don't read. So if Ankh and any of them want to try to debunk any of this, they got to do the research, my G. And if you want to know about Zariat, this is Zariat. That's in Cordoba too. Zariat was the Moor. Blackbird. You see? So, I believe I'm really finished. Let me see. Give me 1 second. I gotta close out with something good. What's up, Drip? Drip, drip. Give me 1 second. I gotta close out with something dope, y'all. So bear with me. Nope, that's not it. Let's see if we can find something good for y'all, good people. I got one. I gotta go. It was real. I gotta close out with this one right here. Peace and love. See you later, Candace. Please share these videos. Subscribe to the channel, Sabir Bey YouTube channel. And I thank y'all so much for joining me, man. And I just want y'all to see when the heat is on, I'm always calm. Peace.
The name of this tune is Mississippi Goddamn.
Gotta go.
Hollywood. Alabama's got me. Tennessee made me lose my rest, and everybody knows. Alabama's so upset. He made me lose my rest, and everybody knows about it. Can't you see it? Can't you feel it? It's all.
And no, I made it nowhere near that what Saneter wanted. No, I didn't. Gotta go. Hope I see y'all on the rebound.
Much longer. Somebody say a prayer. Alabama's gotten me so upset. Tennessee made me lose my rest, and everybody knows about Mississippi. This is a show tune, but the show hasn't been written.